Hello, everybody. So today what I am going to be showing you is the Townsend Press website and specifically how to do these modules as we progress throughout the semester. So our Townsend Press textbook by John Langland, it has 10 chapters that we are going to be going over, which means there are 10 modules that we will complete throughout the school year. If you're curious about the dates and when we'll be doing each, you can find that on the Blackboard page. This is what you should be seeing at this point when you log into your Townsend Press student account. If you do not see our class here, make sure that you have gone to join a class and you've gone through those steps. You've looked up our class or you've entered our class code, however you can join, but you need to make sure that you join our class. This should be week 4 is when you're seeing this. Week 3 is when the pretest was due. So the Townsend pretest was due week 3. It's currently week 4, and that's we are now starting the Townsend website. So this week we are doing chapter 1 and chapter 2, and it says on Blackboard and it says on the syllabus and the class schedule that what you need to do today is a list of different things, and you can find them in here. So when you get to your Townsend Press student account site and you see your classes and you see this one right here, make sure you go ahead and click on Gen 105. And then reading this was the pretest. So if you've already done this, you might not see this there anymore. If you haven't done the pretest, make sure you do the pretest. But our modules are going to be here: the 10 steps to mastering college readiness skills plus, which was the $29 e-textbook that we needed to buy at the beginning of the semester. The plus is all the modules that we're going to be doing. So go ahead and click on that, and then that will pull up very slowly because once again I'm on my laptop. Uh, I'm going to mention this again. I mentioned this on the first day, but 10 Steps Plus trial period subscription is good for 14 days. So you get this trial for 14 days. If you have not paid for 10 Steps Plus, you need to make sure that you do that because your subscription is going to run out in 14 days and then you're not going to have access to it. So make sure that you've purchased it. I know that you get 14 days for free, but you need to purchase uh, the 10 Steps Plus, which is $29. If you don't know how to do that, there is a video in week 3 that goes over exactly where you can buy it and how. So these are all the modules that we'll be going over. There's one for each chapter, and there's 10 chapters that we're going to be going over. So this week we need to do chapter 1, main ideas. There's an instructional video, there's a lesson, there's an exercise, and then there's 2 mastery tests. There's 2 mastery tests just in case you don't get a score that you like on the first mastery test. So if you take a mastery test, you only get one shot at it. If you don't like that score, you can take the other one. But if you don't like the score on either of them, you don't get another option. So make sure that you are ready for the mastery tests when you take them. So this week, you need to do the instructional video, lesson, exercise, and mastery test for both chapters 1 and chapter 2. Those are going to be due Sunday night by midnight. And if you have any questions, please let me know. But this should be pretty straightforward, I hope. But again, my door is always open. So if you do need to set up office hours or just email me questions that you have, these are due this Sunday by midnight, and this is week 4. So, yeah, that's all I really have for you guys right now. Just make sure that you get these done and let me know if you have any questions.